These banners could be becoming a regular sight for people in Cumbria over the next week.
So today we're launching these suicide prevention banners that the Eton Cadets came up with the concept for. So the plan is we have 6 banners that we've had printed, and they're going to be distributed all across the county at major locations, key locations where they're going to be noticed and people really start talking about suicide prevention. So they're supposed to be as a conversation starter.
The cadets themselves came up with the idea for their community project.
This was something that they really wanted to tackle. We came up with a few ideas about doing a graffiti clean-up, and they basically dismissed all those ideas out of hand and said that wasn't particularly relevant. And for us, that was brilliant because that was them taking real ownership of something that was really important to them. Hugely proud. This has been their idea. They have had our support all the way along, but this is their idea, their concept from start to finish. And yeah, we're so proud of them because I don't think we would have ever done this had we have not had police cadets in place.
Cumbria Youth Alliance funds cadets' social action initiatives through the Dream Scheme project.
Most of these projects are painting over graffiti or doing gardening projects or coffee and crack with the elderly residents locally. All very worthy, but this one stands out as being a little bit different, where the police cadets decided they'd like to pick up a challenging issue that's something they're aware of as young people growing up today, and take it on and try and do something practical about it. So we've been able to fund the printing of 4 of those banners.
We asked the cadets why they chose such a difficult subject for their initiative.
I just thought because it's ignored so much, we should try and make it more aware within the county. I think it's going to make us feel proud because we made them and they're there to see, and that other people can also see it and kind of get the same feeling from it, feeling that they're not alone and that they can actually see something about it.
We also want to try and get the message across to people that, like if they have a family member or friend that they think could possibly be thinking about suicide, to try and help them or notify other people so that they can help them.
And the whole thought process was, even if we can't save everyone by using just banners, because obviously it's just a banner, as long as if we save even just one life, we'll be well pleased. We'll be over the moon.
The police emphasised the importance of the fact the push is coming from their own cadets.
It's a really important thing, this, because we know that mental health problems are affecting more and more people, younger and younger. The police and all the other agencies are dealing with mental health issues, and unfortunately it can lead to tragedy and suicide. The police unfortunately come across, like so many things, when things go wrong, it's often the police who have to, try and pick up the pieces and deal with folk in crisis and so on. So, anything we can do to help prevent that is really, really important.
The young people were supported in their project throughout by experts in the field.
I came and did a session with them about suicide prevention, and they were great because basically they listened to what I had to say, and then they still sort of went, actually, well, this is how we want to do it. And what really struck me was their message was about hope, and that for me is crucial about suicide prevention, because basically we have to, it's all about helping people see there potentially is hope, and I think that might be the really crucial thing. We know something little can actually help somebody go, oh, there is hope, and you never do know what impact it could have.
As Mental Health Awareness Week begins, these 3 young people wish to get the message across to the whole of Cumbria that no matter your struggle, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Ciara McFadgen, That's TV.